Asking questions, yeah, I'm hitting every angle. Spill your heart out like you talking to an angel. Trying to spark something new. I got something for you. Is you fucking with me? Tell me all of the things that you want the whole world to know. Tell me all your ideas. Let go all of your fears. Kick your feet up and get comfortable. Tune in my way. Don't fuck with me Friday.
Hello, guys. It's your girl, Angel, the hood woman of God. And y'all know what today is. Today is Fridays, and it's Fuck With Me Fridays, the last podcast, where y'all know I'm interviewing dope individuals who are big in their faith, a force to be reckoned with, unique in their craft, creative, and knocking down barriers every day. So y'all know it is week number 2 of June. And if you tuned in last week, I am June is official DJ month. So I have dedicated my platform to the wonderful DJs across the world. And today I have another special guest, DJ Jerrett Redd. So if you haven't heard of him, guys, I'm going to be bringing him to the platform. So you guys give it up for my mans and them, okay? Y'all know what it is. So let's welcome him to the stage. Hello.
Voila.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for being my special guest for this week. I want to give you the opportunity to go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience so they can know who they dealing with.
Oh, yes. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, DJ J Party here. I'm not on the ones and twos. I am on Angel, the hood woman of God, F With Me Fridays podcast. So y'all go ahead, get a follow, go ahead, give a shout out as well. I am a DJ who has been DJing for about 11 years now. Started off when I was 16 on my platforms. If you like to follow me, I'm on Facebook, Jerrett Redd, Instagram _1130. That's ELEVENTHIRTY. And yeah, I'm down to answer some questions. You know, I'm always anything that's asked, I'm always gonna share.
Dope. Well, we are so happy to have you here. Today is actually my son's 7th birthday. So we actually just got in from the movie. So if you hear him in the background, he's just a little excited today. So you may see me in the midst of our conversations, you know, pressing mute so we don't hear him, Mr. Loudmouth, in the background. You know what I'm saying? So again, you know, thank you so much for being here. I know Fridays is a busy day, especially probably for the DJ world, because we still have, you know, we're in that season where you having, hopefully prom season is over, but graduations, summer parties, cookouts. So I know this is a busy time for you. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the questions. So my first question for you is, what makes you big in your faith, or what made you big in your faith to step out and tap into this DJ world?
My mama. No, I said it like a mama's boy. Yeah. My mama, she's the one who like introduced me into it when I was 16. It was Christmas Day, 2012, and I've always had an ear for music, but I just never I grew up an only child, so I never really like ventured out and do most of the stuff. I was kind of sheltered. Yeah, she introduced me to it. She bought it for me for Christmas, and when I first got into it, I was garbage. I'm pretty sure everybody who started going into something, they didn't do well. And I started, like, you know, giving up a little bit. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And it was one day when I was in school. It was another DJ. He DJs in the morning. I'm not going to say his name. But he was trash. You know, and then, you know, it's the saying they say shame makes change. I said I could do better than that. So I went home and practiced every day. And I'm like, I can do this. And when I hear him, I'm like, I know I can do this at the time. And now it's like, here I am.
That's dope. That's dope. I like the way you came in like my mama. So you said your mom, she brought you something. What I didn't hear. What did she buy you?
My dad had got me a laptop, and then my first board, it was a Newmark. I forgot the exact name of it, but it was a Newmark DJ console, and once I already had some music on my laptop, I was just playing with sounds and stuff and seeing how to do everything technically. And then after I was like, I can't do this. When I was messing with all the songs, I was messing with the pitch, going making the song go fast, making it go slow, and I was trying to have the ear for it and make songs that really didn't go together. Now I can do it much better now, but back then it was like, nah, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it.
But
So
like you said, that was what, over 10 years ago.
yes,
Yeah, so when you practicing your craft, you bound to get better. You know, that's just me. That's just like me when I picked up a makeup brush. I'm in my head like, Lord, I hope I don't make these people look like a fool. But now when I do makeup, I show up more confident. You
right,
know, even though, you know, you still, even I'm sure, even though when you go on DJ, you still have some of those emotions, like, because I feel like no matter how many times you do something, you still get that kind of, I'm doing this kind of
right,
emotion. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
And I brought my boys. It's like a toy, but it kind of has like the mix DJ thing on there, and I be hearing them scratching. You know what I'm saying? Scratching the little songs, or you know, moving the thing back and forth and whatever. So I think that is a great, you know, gift to give kids. You know, like you said, your mom, she brought you your first kind of mix table, and your dad got you your laptop. So they already, he was getting you prepared.
Yeah, yeah.
They basically was getting you prepared. Was DJing something that you ever thought about, or it all was just new to you?
It was new to me. What made me think about it the first time. It was this game on Xbox 360 called DJ Hero, something similar to Guitar Hero.
Okay.
Me and my brother was playing it one day, and we like take turns for each song. It was the first song I had did was Satisfaction mixed with another one, Bites the Dust, and I'm like, I like this. And then it's
Okay.
like that crossfader, the moving platter. Then they had all the buttons. I'm like, I could do this. Each time I did this, and that was the only song I did. I didn't really try any other song. I was like, I'm gonna get better at this one because if I beat this on expert mode, can't nobody tell me nothing.
I know
So
that's right.
I
I never heard of that game.
it came out early. It came out late 2000s, early 2010s.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out. I do know I did hear, you know, about that Guitar Hero, but I never
Yeah,
heard about the DJ on one. But that's pretty dope.
yeah. They have Guitar Hero and DJ Hero. It wasn't as I would I wouldn't say it wasn't as successful as Guitar Hero because Guitar Hero a lot of people play Guitar Hero. I don't know a lot of people who heard of DJ Hero. They only made two DJ Hero games, and Guitar Hero they made like I think four or five. I wasn't
Hmm.
big on Guitar Hero one, but you know me, Guitar Hero,
Hmm.
and I'm well.
So I was big on the DJ Hero. That's why I do know. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's dope. That's dope. So, do you still have some of your original equipment?
Yes, the first board. I don't know where that one is. Oh, actually, no, that's downstairs.
Okay.
My first board my mom got me. I'm want to get that plastered in like a thing and then put on the wall. And like this is where I started. That was
Dope, dope.
my second board was with DDJ SB3 from Pioneer. It was stolen because I was being a little careless. From one time I left the car unlocked and
Mm.
everything was there. I took my board. At the time, my lady's game, her watch, my game system, I had a switch, and yeah, I was like, and that day when I realized it was stolen, I had a gig that day,
Oh
so I had to
wow.
go and buy another one, which was the Pioneer
Oh,
Rev One. I still have that one. Now I have another board now. So
listen.
first big boy board.
I know about leaving them car unlocked. I left my car unlocked, and what's so ironic is they had tried to steal my car several times.
Mm.
But this day, I was coming in from the grocery store, and I was being too lazy to go back out and lock the door. Baby, when I woke up, the car was gone.
Oh, the old car
So
was
at
gone.
least,
Eh, The Kid Boys got your car. Huh?
Yes, yes. I was just like, wow. So I know all about, coming out and at least they just stole your stuff in the car. My whole car was gone. I had some Gucci boots in there.
Ooh,
I had an iPad in there. So, people just,
clutch his
they
pearl.
take the stuff and go with it. I was so upset.
It was such a messed up time.
Yes, but I knew better. I
Oh, that.
knew better because they had already tried to steal that car before,
Mm-hmm.
and me being lazy, not getting up to lock that door, cost me. So we live and we learn.
You
We
live
live
and
and
learn.
we learn.
Everybody gains some form of knowledge through experience.
You have to. You have to. And if you don't, I've learned that same experience will keep repeating itself.
They
If you
say,
don't get it, you know
yep.
what I'm saying? It might repeat itself, but you know how to handle it the next go around.
I don't know
So.
if you heard. I'm like me too. What's that?
No, you fine, you fine. This is live, baby, so anything can happen. No.
They barking when I'm. Nobody bothering him. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, man.
Oh goodness. So we're gonna jump right into the next question. My next
Uh,
question is, what makes you a force to be reckoned with?
you know, um, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to understand things differently. What makes me be a force to be reckoned with is the fact that I have resiliency and perseverance when it comes to craft or as me as a person. Because though there are outside factors that may affect my performance day of or the day before, I can't let it bother me. And then when I get on the ones and twos, it's like I'm in a whole different element. It's a whole different Jerry. And that right there, um, I like seeing other people happy and enjoying themselves, which makes me happy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And without excellent service, along with excellent service, it makes it makes everything crisp, golden, and grand. I
Mm-hmm.
dance on the floor sometimes with people. I'm still working on my mic work because I'm not comfortable with my voice, but I'm
Okay.
getting comfortable with it. And
Mm-hmm,
because
mm-hmm.
a lot of people don't care how you sound as long as you're saying something. And I'm
Right.
learning.
Okay.
Yeah, most like it's like when I get on the floor and dance with them, get them doing floor and dance with the crowd. It's like, oh my God, the DJ getting down. You're gonna see a lot
Mm-hmm.
of stuff like that. So
You don't see a lot of
I
DJs
don't
getting.
see a lot of people dance on the floor with. I mean, it's deemed unprofessional in some places, but I if I get a chance, I will.
Well, I definitely have to give you your props and give you your credit for being one of the first DJs to play my theme song in the club, got the party bumping and
That was
jumping. So
remember that
I
that was.
was so excited about that.
I was glad you came up. I was like, yeah, go ahead. I got you. I got you. I played it like what? I put it on loop like 3 times.
Yes, yes, because I know you said, "Where's the rest of the song?" Like, and it's so funny because my cousin who made the song,
Right.
she was like, "I was gonna do a whole song," and I'm like, "Cuz you need to go back in the booth and do a whole song because even though it's only like a under a minute song, theme song, it has such a great hook. And I'm like, you need to go ahead and make it a whole song because you do have some themes, themes or intro songs at the end. It does have a whole song or a whole production.
It
So I'm
does.
like, girl, just go ahead and do it. So I definitely can give you that credit of, even though you didn't come dancing with us, but it was like you was dancing with us because you gave my song an opportunity to be heard by
Yes.
other people. So I was like, y'all
Uh,
hear my song.
everybody tune in real quick. Go ahead. Turn it up.
Yes. And
Oh,
that definitely made me feel good. So I can definitely say, you are a man of your word. You try to get people feeling good. And I think that's just DJ's nature. I feel like when you are in the booth, tell me if I'm wrong, when you are in the booth and you playing different songs, can you feel the energy changing and be like, oh, wait a minute, I need to change it up because these people is.
you definitely can feel the energy change. If you put on a song no one likes, it's going to be shown. It's changed. So it's hard to please everyone. It's not a it's like it's a fun job, but you can't please everybody with it because it's
Mm-hmm.
always that one person like, why are you playing this? I don't like this person. How am I supposed to know that?
Or it's
Just
gonna be that one
put on
person.
50, 100 people that sit here like, oh my God.
That's
They
my
might,
joint. Or it's gonna be that one person looking at the DJ like, why he cut that song off right there? That was my favorite part about to come up.
sometimes I'm and I get both ends of the stick. Sometimes I'm in the crowd, and sometimes I'm working behind the booth. I'm like, why he do that?
Right.
Exactly how everyone feels.
So look, so you experienced the best of both worlds. Like
Yeah.
that's what's up. That's what's up. So let me ask you, where I'm gonna say that question. I'm gonna say that question.
Okay.
So my next question for you is, what makes you unique in your craft?
My song choices. What I've been told. It's song choices. It's the ability to read the crowd. That's a very important skill. And if one masters that skill, you can control the whole dance floor. So
Mm-hmm.
with if we starting off a party or a club and it's an event going on and I get right into the nitty gritty. I done cost a sin. I done a sin. And Love the Land of Stone? Yeah, true. 1250. I could go into that and then I will mix that in with something slow like Usher Superstar. And then they be like, hold on, wait a minute. It changed the whole mood and I go back up, go back down, go back up. Keep a steady pace, up, down. It's like an EKG reading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, EKG reading. You
The
gotta
house monitor.
mm-hmm. R&B to hip hop to house to steppers, and maybe steppers to some merengue, bachata, or salsa, and then go into something else that's international, then back to the beginning. And they're like, how did he do that? Because I'm
I know
just,
that's right. And I think that does keep the party live and exciting.
yes.
Cause I mean, don't get me wrong, I love rap, but I get tired of sitting in the club all day and they just talking about shoot 'em up, kill 'em, bang bang. Let me hear something else. You know
I'm
what
be
I'm saying?
some versatility. Every
Yes.
versatility. It's sometimes you, yeah, wrap them up, kill them up, bang bang, shoot. Next thing you know, I miss you, girl. What's your number? And let me get mine. I love you.
What is your favorite genre of music? If I'm saying that right. Am I saying that
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay,
But
okay.
I would say hip hop and house.
Okay.
Hip hop and house. I grew up off Dusties from my mom, so I know all of that. It's not my favorite genre to do, but it's one of my like favorite things to like experiment with. Because
Mm-hmm.
everything from back then is basically everything today. It's all repeating itself. I know you listen to some songs and be like, that's I know who that is. They took that from her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hip hop and house. House is very easy, but also it's technical because I mean you can't really mess up house. If anybody's going to a house party for house music and they mess it up, it's the same. Get your body going. You know. I love
Mm-hmm.
house and I love hip hop.
Yeah, I think those are one of two of my favorites as well. But you know me, I love me some R&B. I love me some R&B.
Keisha Cole, TLC, and who else? Mary J. You get
Oh, yeah, she the girl right there. You know, she the queen. She the queen. She the queen.
what they say. Period.
So let me ask you about hopping on this mic. You say you're not comfortable with hopping on the mic. What is some of the things that DJs normally hop up on the, because I know sometimes hopping on the mic again is another way to
Engage. Right.
get people engaged.
Mhm.
So what else can hopping on the mic do for the DJ?
What else can it do for them?
Yeah.
Um, it could go two ways. Either annoy the people or hype the people up.
Okay. Okay.
You got people who talk too much, and then there's people who don't talk at all. It's always trying to find a great balance in between. So I'm not all the way comfortable because I stutter sometimes when
Hmm.
it comes to talking, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. And then people be like, what is he talking about? Man, just play some music. I'm like, I get in my head about it. And now I'm like, you know what? Just don't say nothing for the rest of the day. And then when I start getting comfortable, I start talking a little bit too much.
Hmm.
So it's
Hmm.
like, ah, because I got my nerves up. I mean, I got rid of my nerves and was I was comfortable. But then I got too comfortable. Sometimes it goes up or down. That's one thing. Like especially when it comes to weddings. Weddings, most of the time I'll ever be talking on the microphone is during grand entrance, speeches, first dance, introducing people, or telling people important announcement. I don't have to go into a whole segment. No,
Mm-hmm.
really, it's really a lot is when in the beginning, and then open dance. Sometimes you want to engage people in open dance or give a like a important announcement during that time. But yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
okay.
I go through sometimes.
And so, what is one of? I don't know what it's called, but what is it when the DJ hit the thing and they say their name like DJ Dita? What is that
Like,
called?
like it's like an effect, and it's
Okay,
like
okay.
a sound effect and a tag. So
Do
if
you
I'm
have one?
a sound effect and tag.
I said, do you have one for you?
Oh yes, I do.
Okay.
I have some people send me a voice memo in, or I go buy them off of Commercial Kings. The I have professional tags from friends of mine who said my name and tags. Sometimes I use them in mixes, or if they want to mix for me, I'll use their voice for a dedicated mix. And then they
Okay.
thing, and it's like, oh, they bumping in their car. People were on the back. Who is that? That's DJ Party right there.
Okay
Yeah.
then, DJ J Party, and I think I've heard that before. I
Well,
probably, I probably have. I probably have. I probably had heard it at one of your sets. You hit it like DJ.
DJ Party.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And JJ Party in the mix, you dig. That's my first tag. I might get another. I'm gonna need another one.
Yeah.
It took a while to set up. I was like, what can I say? Like
It's
Chicagoland
the,
JJ
so it's
Party.
not that easy, huh? It's not as easy as it look, huh?
It's not as easy as it looks. It's like typing up a resume or something you have to do for work. You gotta be. It's all natural and genuine, but at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, you also want to come off serious so people can take you serious, especially in
Mm.
the aspect.
Okay. Okay. All right. So my next question for you is, what makes you creative?
Hmm. I have ADHD, and I grew up an only child. So with that much time and uh, attention to everything around me, I just thought about things that aren't like the norm, and I just
Uh-huh.
that way. I have a very expanded imagination, and whatever I think of, I can make it come true. Or I might take time to like really get it because I'm very detail oriented when it comes to things. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and if it's not right the first time, you got to do it over. If I can mess up a mix and like I'm an hour in, I'm like, nope, got to start it over. Like, got to start it over. As much as like it's very irritating, but at the same time, it keeps me like on my toes because I probably had did something very minor in the very beginning of that hour, and
Mm-hmm.
some some people may catch on, and then some people might not. They be like, oh, that's good, that's good. When someone gives me like review on like a very small minor detail, I'm like, oh, you peeped it. Okay, okay. It makes me that gives me like trying new things. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, all the genres going up and down. I for the weddings, sometimes I'll put on the new Kendrick, Not Like Us, and then I'll put ABBA, um, You Can Dance.
Mm-hmm.
You can dance behind it, and it's like, whoa, how did he do that? I
Mm-hmm.
just be thinking of what can go with what. It's all like having the ear with it.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's something that I guess artists, as far as like DJs, music artists, singers, rappers, you have to have an ear for that. Because
Hmm.
I sure be thinking like, how did they come up with that beat? Or how did they come up with that song to go with that beat? It's like you have to have an ear for that. And everybody ain't got that ear.
You can get trained for it, definitely.
Oh,
You can definitely
okay.
get have an ear in any. You can definitely get trained for anything when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to being creative or just doing the norm on a day-to-day basis.
Mm-hmm.
The more you master it, the more you can expand upon it, and it becomes lucrative.
So, besides you learning DJing on your own, have you ever taken any professional DJ classes?
I haven't taken any professional blah, blah, DJ classes. I am open to it though. Some people want me to teach. I would want to learn and teach at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm looking at a DJ school. I think it's in Ohio. and they're teaching. It's like a 6-week program, and I want to learn different things that I probably wouldn't have the time to do on my own. And then, because I'm a hands-on person, I can't just
Mm-hmm.
video and be like, I know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I need the tools in hand, probably a video and audio, but I need to be shown how to do it in person and then do it myself too.
Mm-hmm.
If you build up repetition in something, you definitely can get it going.
I'm definitely one of those visual, let me touch it type of learners too.
Mhm.
I think it's like you can hear something, read something, but once you actually see it, touch it, it just puts on a whole new meaning.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like once you get through those levels, I think that helps you be a better teacher as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can write something, you can read something, write something, then do it, then teach somebody else. That's how you. That's how you know you got it when you can teach somebody else how to do it. And I know for me,
Like,
baby, show me. I'm
yes.
like what they say, show me the money. Show me how to do it. Look,
Need the man.
because once you show me, then I can figure it out. And then not only that, I can figure out other ways to do the job too. Because you know
Exactly.
how the saying go, it's
You get
more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So show me, and then I can put my little spin on it, and I can have my own way of doing things.
exactly. That's the best way because once you taught something, yeah, you're gonna do it their way for a while, but then it's like I can shortcut a way to do this to make it much more easier. And then
Mm.
sometimes the first way ain't really that fun. It's always, but now I gotta make it fun for yourself.
The first way normally is by the book.
By the book, always.
Well, let's get out the book now. So, with that being said, I know you were saying something about going to Ohio. How often are those classes running? Like,
I think they. I have to go back on Instagram to see because I just saved it on the side. Because I haven't really invested too much time to try to add new things in without taking things I already have going on. So it's
okay,
it's all a matter of timing and everything.
okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, well, I look forward to hearing more about your experience. If you go down there and come back and teach a few classes, let me
Yep.
let me know because I can get you back on the podcast and you could broadcast it and let everybody know, but they can come learn a new thing or two.
Learn new stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So my next question is, what are some of the DJs that inspire you or that you've looked up to or that you're looking forward to working with?
DJ Nafis, DJ Ferris,
Mm-hmm.
may he rest. DJ Punk, Timbuktu, um, DJ the real DJ Freddie B, and it was another guy's name DJ Blends. I met. He works along. He works in the company I work with as well. Nikki Avallo Studios. We handle private events, weddings, corporate events, and any type of event. He's on the team as well. He's DJ'd for the White Sox, the Cubs, on cruises. He teaches classes. He's been on tour with Twista.
Mm.
All of this is very inspirational because it's like, oh, and also DJ Mike. He's the one who taught me how to scratch. This was back in high school, junior year, and DJ Mike P is the late Juice World's DJ.
Okay, okay.
So if I'm coming from where he was coming from, and he went there, I could do the same thing.
That's
Because
what's up.
Juice World, that was one of my favorite guys, and a Small World too, a guy that I know back in elementary, that's his cousin,
Oh
and that
wow.
was back when we were in school, like for kids. And I got the news that he passed away. I'm like, man, that's crazy. But those are
Mm.
my those DJs inspire me to do more and great things.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And I know you said you worked with the last one. What was his name?
The one I worked with last today was DJ Trey. We were at a Juneteenth slash Father's Day event out in Joliet.
Okay.
Met him that day, today, and it was nice. He's like, I'm like, how you doing that? I'm like, how you doing that? Huh? We gotta get each other.
And
We gotta get. We gotta work together.
is it cool? Like, how is it like linking up with other DJs? Like, how is that?
It's it, it's iffy sometimes. You might get that guy who's trying to go in and out. You might get that guy who uh is like your mominger or some sort, or dadinger or some sort, or you get the guys who are very cool and want to network with you and put you on just as much as they trying to put themselves on.
Okay. I feel you. I feel you. So it's like in any business or any collaboration. It could be a
Mm.
good one. It can be a bad one. It just depends on that energy. I
It could be,
got you.
most of these days have good energy. The ones I've met and seen on Instagram or any other social media or in person, they have great energy and they mix very well. I just don't get a chance to talk to them because I know how it feels to be talked to while I'm working to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves. I'm not
Right.
trying to you. I'm not trying to because I'm listening to you, but I don't hear what you say.
Right.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm not
I'm working here.
now. Not the best time
I'm working here.
working here.
I definitely feel you on that one. All right. So my next question is what barriers have you had to knock down to get you where you are now?
The enemy, which is the enemy, it was like I said, mic work, not putting myself out there as much. I'm putting myself out there, but it's not as bang like the ending of American Gangster with Denzel Washington. You know he was cool until the end when he started flashing all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to get on that status. I mean, of course I'm still live, but I need to be on that type of time so that I can retain all that I want to retain out of it. Um, I am a nervous, shy guy, but I'm not shy when I'm like doing the actual job. Sometimes being nervous it does help because it keeps you on your toes. Some
Mm-hmm.
being too arrogant can mess you up sometimes because you can think you the best one in the room, but you're really not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all being humble and everything, but not too humble. You can't be too humble because you'll be considered a pushover. And I got to get my bully up. I've been pushed over before, and it's not a good feeling because you're such a nice person and you do the job well, but at the same time, it'd be bad business.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all a matter of it's like choosing. You got to choose different avenues to go through when it comes to certain people, when it comes to working with them, especially at clubs or any type of venue space.
Mm-hmm. 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 I feel you. I feel you. People definitely, when you nice, people definitely try to run over you
Mhm.
and use you. Um, don't pay you your worth. So I definitely understand that. And then, like you said, sometimes you don't want to be too forceful with things. But like you said, you got to put your foot down. You got to let people know, like, this is my business.
Right.
It's not just something that I'm just doing. Like, this is what feeds my family. This is what brings my income in. Like, and I know when I'm bringing a family, I know you're not a super new dad, but you're a new dad, right?
Yes, I am.
Yay! How old is your son?
I'm a daddy. I got
How
a.
old is your son?
He's going to be 5 in August. His
Oh, okay.
birthday is
Oh well. Well, you an old daddy. I'm just playing. On the pictures, he looked so young, so I thought he was probably like 3 or something.
he is. Yeah, he looks very young, but he's super tall for a 4 year old. I'm 6'1", so
Okay.
up to my hip for a 4 year old, and he's like
Mm.
super slim. So
Hmm.
I'm getting it all from my side of the people. My side, he get it all from me.
So how does he like DJing, and does he understand, like, does when you playing, do he get the bopping and dancing, and how does he like music?
It was once. It was actually a couple times. I brought. I usually would go to the park every Sunday with him, and I had decided to bring my board, laptop, and plug into the car. And I'm
Hmm.
like, I had my stand and everything. I was just sitting in the back. I'm like, do what you finna do. I didn't show him anything until I just wanted to see how he was gonna figure, like, look around and try to see what does what.
Hmm.
And then as he's doing it, I can tell him this is what you're doing, and this is how you do it.
Mhm.
Because if you just put your hands on something, you're like, oh yeah, this is cool, this is cool. You're getting all the fun stuff out, and you're understanding how some things work. That's like putting your hand on the stove and you know it's hot. You ain't gonna do it yet.
Mhm.
Another time it was his auntie's baby shower. I had went to the bathroom and somehow, some way, he found a way to push my hand on it and just DJ. Now I'm in the bathroom, mid using it, and all I hear is the song going off on, and messed up scratches. I'm like, oh, let me hurry. Let me
Look,
hurry.
what is going on out there?
Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up and get back to the booth. But
But
then when
look, he was trying.
he was trying.
He, he was trying.
And he had when I posted the video of him, he had the headphone in chewing gum. Gonna take it off and do this. Like I did that. Funny. You was a funny character. You was a
What you
character.
say? He said I did that. Like,
I know he
was
looking like, yeah.
was
That's
everybody in the party bopping with him? Like, yeah, yeah, you know. And
old school.
I'm sure that geeks a DJ up if you get the crowd, hyped up. So was the
Yeah,
crowd hyped up for him?
yes. They was like, okay, I see you, Joe. Like I see you, son. It's my son right there.
Right, right.
That's so
That's
proud.
one thing we gonna do. We gonna geek some kids up, even if they ain't doing their best. We gonna geek them up.
They want to hear that Gracie's Corner.
Yes, they do. They love
Veggie
that.
dance. Veggie dance. Hey, that's pretty hot track. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm 27. I'm listening to Gracie's Corner.
Yes, I've caught parents watching that without the kids. Like maybe the kids gone, they gone playing. They like, oh, they gone. I'm still gonna watch it till it go off because it's catchy. It's educational,
Yeah,
you know, and it got a nice bop to it,
it do.
you
That's
know.
all it is today now for everybody. Well, for the new generation coming in, they
Hmm.
yeah, Z and Alpha. It's so much different.
It is. It definitely is different.
Hmm.
It's just a new, and what you saying that it's like a new wave. Do you see old school DJing? Because like you said, you've been DJing 10 plus years ago. Is
Hmm.
it different from then to now? Would you say?
I kind of grew up in between. I'm like a Gen Z millennial. So
Mm-hmm.
growing up off Dusty's, I didn't really listen or know of trap hip hop. My first taste of trap drill hip hop was like high school, and I went to urban prep.
Mm-hmm.
So first artist I heard, Chief Keef. I'm like, okay, I like this dude. And I'm like, this is different. It was a different sound for me. And I'm like, okay, it's a lot of things I could do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm hearing old school stuff, and I'm mixing it with new drill stuff. It's like this sounds pretty off, but I'm pretty sure someone's gonna like it because it's different. You don't hear it a lot like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it is different, especially when it comes to actually DJing. Because back then it wasn't there weren't any digital DJ consoles. It was all vinyl and mixers and CDJs. You had
Mm-hmm.
to plug them into the mixer in the middle and then operate like that off of 45 or 33 or
Mm-hmm.
vinyl. And then I'm I need to learn vinyl, by the way, for that. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but it is different, very different. I see a lot of new people. I see a lot of younger people coming into the DJing aspect of things. It's this one guy. He's 16 years old, going on 17. He in high school. He go and DJs events.
That's awesome.
I forgot his name. I got to look him up again. But yeah, he does that. And I'm like,
That's
this is
awesome.
pretty dope.
That's really good for him. And I've noticed too, like, I don't know if it's a thing on TikTok or something, but I've noticed that some of the songs that they're like remixing, adding different beats, they're actually becoming
Hmm.
real songs.
They yeah, and now it's like and since it's 2024, I think AI has started back 2-3 years ago. It's
Mhm.
like a cheat code. You could just AI things now when it comes to making like a whole different type of track. It's still the same concept, but it's not the same if you were seeing it live.
It's not probably as tedious.
Yes. Yeah, it's not as tedious. You can just drag and drop something onto Fruity Loops or any of the producer programs, and then it go like that. Or you can
I
make your
wish it was that easy. I mean, it's easy to have AI write you papers, but the
own.
teachers are cluing in on that. They saying it's plagiarism. Has it plagiarism when I told AI to do this? Like,
Hmm See, I wish I was in when I was in school. I would have passed every class.
right, right.
It wouldn't be
I'm
no.
only
But
saying that because I'm starting going back to school in August to get
I just
my bachelor's, and everybody already telling me like it's a lot of writing, it's a lot of writing, and I'm just like I'm dreading it already. You know what I'm saying? But I know I got to get it done, so I'm not gonna trip about it.
got AI now.
Right, I'm gonna put a little AI in there. I'm letting them know now. It ain't gonna be the whole. It's gonna be a little bit.
I'm a little bit of me in there, but just know they
Just
in
know, long as I cite it, no,
there.
because I learned. Well, I thought I learned that as long as you cite it and get them their
Yeah.
credit,
Yes. Yeah.
it's not plagiarism. So they need to make up their mind either it's yes or no. Well, I've had such a wonderful time
I,
interviewing with
well,
you, and I am just so happy to again, dedicate this month to DJing because DJing to me is a huge job. It's a huge, like I said, you wouldn't be able to have a good party without no DJ.
I say this all the time.
I'm sorry. I don't care if it's a party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah. I don't care what it is. You need a DJ.
You gotta have one. I'm tired
You
of
need
hardcore Bluetooth parties.
yeah,
That and then the person who's in charge of the music walks away.
right.
What are you doing that? You know you have a job here, and you just want my family outside. Okay, leave your phone around.
Right. And then what about the commercials coming in? Like, come on
Oh,
now.
that'd be worse. That'd be worse. You be thinking another song about to come in. Did you know?
Right.
The car insurance. I'm
One
like,
day my friend tried to do me in because I had mans I think on Pandora, and Pandora has it where you can get the advanced version where it's no commercials. So my friend was trying to do me like, you ain't pay for none commercials. No, I don't got no money to be paying for no commercial. If
I
I
can
did, I would have a
understand.
DJ here.
Completely understand. Nobody about to pay for no ads. Sometimes the ads, for one, it's free.
Right,
All of it's free. I'm not spending 14.99, 16.99 for nothing that I could just skip through when 5 seconds pass.
right,
Me, I'm different. I gotta have those ads off.
right.
I gotta pay for them ads off. I be trying to watch my favorite YouTubers. When they get to the meat and potatoes of the story, they talk about progressive. I'm like,
Yeah.
I might want to see this ad. I'm just trying to
But
watch it.
that's how they make it be
But
free.
that's how they make their
Cause
money.
them people who the progressive who got the big bucks, they pay for their ads to be in there. So we can
Hmm
have it for free. So I don't like ads, but if it's gonna cost me, I'm cool with it.
YouTube the only one I don't have ads on. So sometimes I have to download music and then I gotta wait for the whole ad to go off. Me, me DJing. Like, because someone say, "Could you play this?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll try to get your request out. If I can't get it out in time, I might not be able to play it."
So you're able to have something playing and then on the backside be downloading other music as well.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's
You
dope.
they most DJs will have two laptops with them, just in case something happens to that one, or they can download music to transfer to that one. I'm only working off one, and then I use my hotspot to go on YouTube, and then I probably might just aux it up and be like, request, play it for like 5 seconds, depending on how many times they ask.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna get to you. It's just right now
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing something different. You talk
Right.
about a whole different type of music right now. You know what I mean? I'll get it in as much as I possibly can. It's like a steady flow going up and down, up and it's like a wave. You trying to crash.
Right,
So
right.
I'm gonna need
Is
you to
it hard getting like old music, like old songs that was really popular back in the day?
in good quality. It's easy to obtain, but in good quality, some don't have the best quality.
Mm.
Especially if you get it from YouTube. That's why usually you're supposed to be a part of a DPM service, which is either Beat Source, Tidal, SoundCloud or Beatport, and then being a part of an underground record pool server, which I'm also a part of with the real DJ Freddie B. It's called Underground Record Pool Server, and for just I think 500 a year, you get 5 terabytes worth of music on a daily basis. So
Mm,
he's just sending out every genre possible of music, either
mm-hmm,
50 files to
mm-hmm.
1,500 for $500 is not. It's
In
not
one
bad.
day?
One day, no, not all in one day. It's all throughout the month, all throughout the year. So you get the years,
Oh, okay.
4 January's top music of this month. Then you go on in February. Now it's new stuff coming out, and then on top of that, this is unreleased music that might be released later in the year, and it's licensed. Everything is licensed in great quality.
Wow.
So
Okay.
far, I believe I'm the youngest one a part of the team. One,
Nice. So you putting that work in already.
Wicked Ricket,
And
you know.
I'm glad you said that about you being on the team. I want to know real quick, what is some things that you would tell someone who's in the DJing world, or even tell yourself that you would say to help you get to the top or be one of those known DJs?
Marketing, market yourself.
Mhm.
Practice every day. Um, stand your ground, because if you know your worth, it you want your worth. If you know you charge 500 for 3 hours and they trying to give you 350, you got two options here. You can work with them or you can find the next person.
Mhm. Mhm.
If you need the cash, hey, look, some people might need something in that moment to hold over, but at the
Mhm.
same time, each path comes with a consequence for self or that person to get a different type of like they perceive you different. Like, oh, I could talk him down all the time. Oh,
Mhm.
he ain't gonna do nothing if I don't give him nothing. Oh, cause I've experienced that like three times. That was
Mhm.
like very, it was messed up. Like this one guy wanted me to DJ from 7 p.m. to 5 in the morning, and all he gave me was $50.
Oh, he tripping.
I left at 2 o'clock. I let everybody do their performance, played for about an hour, and I left. And then the person who was also there, he was in partner with this person, but he's saying, "You leaving?" I'm like, "Yes." He gonna ask why. What do you mean why? I only got $50. You want me to be here from
Right.
7 to 5? Ain't nobody here. it's, there's nobody here.
Right.
Then he said, "I'm that's bad for business that I'm leaving like that." No, if anybody was not getting what they want, if anybody is not getting paid for what they're supposed to do, I would have the right to leave. And if you want to deal with me after that, I have to deal with you after that. If you want to hurt me,
Exactly.
hurt me. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. But what you're not gonna do is make it seem like you can pay somebody or and me $50 for
That's like 10 hours.
that's 10. Yeah, $50. What is it? A cent an hour? No,
Right.
that can't do it no more.
He tried it. So I want to know, is that I don't know if this is the same question. What would you tell someone who's just getting into DJing? Like, as you being a vet in this game, what would you tell somebody new walking into DJing?
All those things to avoid stories that I just told you. Stand your ground.
Mm-hmm.
leave, leave. I, you, it's good for opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
but all glitter, all that glitters ain't gold.
Mm-hmm.
So some people, you got to ask the right questions.
Mm-hmm.
How like you may be a nice person and stuff, but you got to always ask the right questions, especially if you getting people are utilizing you for your time and service.
Mm-hmm.
Um, stand your ground, promote yourself, market yourself, and be yourself. Because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, DJs are the light of the we we the light of the party. You know what I'm saying? So do that, because everybody is gonna rock with you, but based off who you are. Like I could do the technical things when it comes to DJing, But like I view it as a passion. This is like what I like to do, and this is the only thing I really could do right. So when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to that part, when you want to be more, you want to turn your hobby into a profit, stand your ground, write a plan, and be yourself.
Mm-hmm. Authenticity. People are always trying to be somebody else, look like somebody else, sound like
Mm.
somebody else. Be you. Be you. Cause can't nobody be you like you can be you.
No, you are special.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on earth is special.
Mm-hmm.
Not special enough for nothing not to happen to you, but you are special because God is within everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is. We all made in His image. I don't know how many faces He has, but I'm pretty sure that face is beautiful because there's a lot of faces He made.
Yes.
Like,
Okay. A zillion billions of them. Okay.
hmm
Well, this has been great.
it was definitely.
I've learned so much from you. I'm looking forward to coming out to one of your sets. What the next time you DJing? So with that being said, let us know where we could come fuck with you at, where we could come jam with you, or how we could come book you to come DJ some of our events. Let them know. Let them know. I already got your social media pages flashing across. So, guys, you can definitely check him out on his IG page and on his Facebook page. The IG is underscore 1130, right?
Yes.
And the Facebook is your name, the Jerrett Redd. So,
Yeah.
other than that, I don't know where they can come fuck with you at.
Y'all can mess with me on dude, what's that place? It's a club out in Dalton. I'm working on getting there. It's a nighttime thing. DJs come in, mix for an hour, head out. Another place, SCR Radio. I'm working on them as well. To be a guest DJ for their radio show. It's a couple clubs I've been working on. I'm trying to get
Is
into Skybox.
I got a quick question. Is SE Radio, is that like internet or is that
It's
like what?
radio, yes.
Okay,
And
okay, okay.
Melly Mel. No, wait, not Melly Mel. Melly B and D Woods. They both. D Woods, she operates soundboard. Melly B, she's the radio host.
Okay.
I'm also been in conversation with Versatile. He is overseer of like the Illinois region of flight DJs,
Okay.
and based off today, it'd be different types of events that's going on. I wish I had made it, but it was so last minute. I didn't even get a chance to promote that. Like, hey, you
Mm.
guys should come out. It's free food, it's free drinks, it's free all that, and
I
performance.
don't care if it was the last minute. Once you said free, you would have had people in the door.
Some people don't, and then it'd be some people don't want to make the drive. Some places be out far out because hey, sometimes the city be on some BS. It's just be like that. I was all the way in Joliet.
And
I'll be a little bit all over.
sometimes location matter because you want to be safe.
Mhm.
You know what
It
I'm saying?
matters,
You
but
want to go out to enjoy yourself and you want to make it back home. So, sometimes the location definitely is a deal breaker. Like,
mhm.
you know, like I said, today was my son's birthday, and I'm having a little barbecue. And my cousin was like, "Well, why you don't come to the city and barbecue at the lake or something?" And I thought about it, like, cause I don't want to be dodging no bullets just in case Ray Ray and Pookie up there.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that,
it's a lot traveling. I live in the northern suburbs, so it's a lot packing all that stuff and hauling it to Chicago. And I could do it sometimes, but no, it wasn't. I wasn't doing it today. But definitely, a lot of people are booking places because of the safety.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal. So if you want to have a good time and be safe, ain't nothing wrong with driving to Joliet. Like I said, when people want to have a good time, they gonna go where they want to go.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm still working on the nightlife downtown vibes because I
okay.
transitioned from just not. I don't want to just only do weddings through the company and sometimes private residences or private parties at specific venues. I
Mhm.
want to spot downtown. I'm going to have a slot downtown. I'm learning how to say I am and
I
stuff.
know
So
that.
yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
to have
we got to speak our blessings into existence.
yes,
And not only speak them, we have to work at them. Because I
yes,
feel like when God see you working, he opened up other doors for you. He makes ways for you that you didn't even think, were possible or that could happen, because when God sees you working in the gifts that he's blessed you with, he opened up more doors so you can
definitely
operate in that gift. Because it says it right in the Bible, your gifts will make room for you.
yes.
So if you're not operating them in it, yeah, you can speak them, but if you're not actually operating in them, how's gonna happen?
It's not.
This ain't no Disney movie where it could just fall out the sky. I wish. Look, I wish.
Breakout song and dance.
or what? Or Princess Tiana. I'll be around here kissing frogs all day. So we definitely have to, manifest it and work at it.
Mhm.
Definitely. All
Definitely.
right. So I know we could catch you on your Facebook, your Instagram. I know we could catch you on that SE radio. Am I saying it right?
SCR. SCR.
SE.
South Chicago Radio. Internet radio. Yes.
Okay. And then I know Dalton, you working on that. The
Mhm.
downtown vibes. How can we book you?
It you can through my social media send me a message. I can send you my number and my rates, and yeah, that's definitely how you can book me through my
Okay.
social media page. I definitely need to or email either one of those platforms. I respond to each one.
All right. All right now. All right. Well, it's been awesome. And I know you say, what's your DJ name again?
DJ Party because I keep the
Day
party going.
Party.
I'm working on the voice part. This one the mic. Oh, let me do that again. Yo, it's your boy DJ Party here on the ones and twos. Chicagoland's finest. You dig? Hey, you can book me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, email, or my phone number personally, and I'll get back to you.
I love it. See, that was good. I love
All
it. I
characters,
love it,
different
DJ
voices.
Party. I love it. See, practice makes perfect. And don't get me wrong. Every time I'm coming on here, I'll be nervous. Like if you just saw me 5 minutes ago before I got on here, you would not think I'm the same person.
I'll wrap down some food before I'm like, oh, hold on one. Like, and you said my name. I'm like, oh, no, you gotta start.
Right. Look, that's how it be, because at the beginning I have my camera off, my volume off, and I play the song because I still be putting on lip gloss, making sure my eyelashes ain't falling out. so,
You got
so this
1 minute ready
this
and everything.
process, this a process, and I'm learning every week as I do another episode, and I'm grateful for this platform. I really am.
Very dope platform.
I'm grateful that I get to meet new people. I'm grateful that we get to talk about, their faith and what happened for them to have this faith to do what they're doing, because I think for anything to work out, you have to have the faith behind it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't mean that um you got the best relationship with God. Sometimes we don't have the best relationship with God, but we have faith that the relationship we do have with him, he's gonna make a way for us. He's gonna
God is
see
with
us through. You know what I'm
God.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? If He believes in you, you should believe in yourself because God is within you.
Mhm.
And that's a lot of things people are missing with themselves, especially if they always in their head. I'm one of those people. I overthink. I overthink and then don't overthink. It's up and down with it. It's like I know I can do it, but then can I do it? Should I do it?
Look,
No. Then I
I'm
go
here.
back. I can't do it.
I'm here with you. I understand that way of thinking. Look, and what's so crazy is you can have those thoughts every day, several times in one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like it comes all the time, and then for me, I just have to snap out of it. Like, okay, come on, you got this.
you gotta snap out of it.
You got it.
It's like when it comes to entertaining, it's not you as the person. You are still a person. It's the person behind that whole thing. Uh,
Mhm.
uh, uh, I can't think of nobody right now who does a great example of that. Like separating the artist from the person type thing. Like that person in real life probably is not the type of person they are singing or rapping about.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
probably in a whole different avenue. They just like to make music.
You know what? You know what you just made me think of? The actor in is the TV show, I think it was on like ATL, Atlanta or something.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The dude Paperboy.
Yes. Yeah.
So you see how he's so thugged out a rapper, but in real life, a total different person.
He's a totally different person.
Total different
Yeah.
person. Cause I saw him and people was like, man, what he doing dressing like that? But that's who he really is. People see those
Mm.
characters on those TV shows and those movies, and they just think that's who that person is. Like the dude from Power, Tariq, his son. He said he got so many death threats and stuff for playing Tariq.
Hey, look, he should have just listened to his dad. You know what I'm saying? I felt the same way. I didn't send him nothing though. I feel the same way. I'm like, yo, why you doing this?
Right.
They gonna have audacity to say, you know, what is you thinking about like being a normal college kid? Don't you think that sounds nice? What? You thinking about that now? Come on now.
After you done killed 9 people, you
And
got
people,
all these dope transferring here and there.
and for the people who didn't see the episode, I'm sorry, but hey, look, I ain't gonna spoil nothing else for you. That's all it is. That's there. That wasn't even a big part of the episode. That was just something to take away.
Right. And you know what? And I'm guilty of that because when I was younger and I seen Paid in Full, baby, I did not like him, Ron. I
Mm-hmm.
did not like him. But guess what? He seems like he is the same person in that movie how he is in real life. He seems like that. He seems like one of them cool dudes that's an asshole. Like, why you gotta be an asshole? Like,
Why you gotta do that?
why
And
you
then
gotta be like that? Like, over the years, I've grown to kind of be like, all right, whatever, I could deal with him. But nah, he wasn't one of my favorites. And it was all because of that dang on movie.
Mm-mm-mm. Correct.
So do you got any gigs tonight?
Not tonight. I have a wedding tomorrow. Um,
Okay.
I'm a bit lazy when it comes to looking at the sheet that I'm supposed to look at because I've been with him 4 years now since 2020 of September.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I look at the sheet the night before, the day of, and be like, oh, that's where I'm gonna be. That's how long it's gonna take to get there. Oh, okay. All right. I know this is gonna
Look,
be an interesting crowd though, because every crowd that I've done so far, I'm on a year-to-year basis through the company, I do 30 weddings.
wow.
That's a lot of weddings, and then
That
around
is.
is like May all the way up to July, maybe May to August is when it's the most back to back to back. I'm
Mm.
every weekend I have a wedding. And people are
So
like, are
you
you
say
say I'm
you
like,
don't
are
look at the paper, but you show up on time
you,
and
yeah,
ready.
yep, way ahead
And
of time.
look,
Got to set
that's
up.
all that matters.
Oh, I do my job, get in, get out.
I know that's right. Well, again, I wish you the best in your DJing career. I look forward to booking you myself for one of my upcoming events. So
Thank
I'll
you.
definitely keep you posted about that. Again, thank you so much for being tonight's guest. Thank you for
Thank
being a part of my DJ month. Um, and I wish you the best. Any parting words?
Wait, say that. I'm sorry.
Any parting words?
I want everybody who's watching to have an excellent night and a much better tomorrow, and make sure to drink some water.
Yes. All
So
right, all right.
thank you so much,
Thank
Angel,
you.
for having me on, and thank you for showing your love and appreciation for the DJ Appreciation Month. I didn't even know there was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing because
Yeah.
now I can start like it's DJ month, right?
Right,
So
right.
you
See, I did my research. I did my research. When I decided that I wanted to interview DJs, I did a little research and I found out June was DJ month. So I was
mm,
like, this awesome. This will be a great time for me to, interview just DJs so we can
mm, 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 mm,
understand the world that they live in. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many
Such a
A
crazy word.
DJ is different from a nurse. A nurse is different from a police cop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And if even if we stayed in the same genre, DJ are different from a music artist. A music artist is different from the sound check people. We all are in
Mm-hmm.
the entertainment business, but we all have different roles.
Yeah.
And so don't get what I'm doing confused on with what you got going on. Okay?
Mm. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Right. Stay over there. Look, you pick up the mic and sing, okay? I got the backstage. Look.
If I need guidance, I will humbly accept.
Okay.
Don't,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Well, thank you. I hope you have a great night and I wish you the best at that wedding tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me, Angel. And y'all need everybody share this. Y'all need to get everybody on F We Fridays podcast.
Yes.
I don't know who y'all messing with. I don't know who y'all not effing with Angel enough to like promote this. Y'all better go ahead and share this.
I'm telling
Did
you.
everybody hear me out there?
Tell
F
them
With Me
again. They ain't
Fridays, every
in the
Friday,
background.
hosted by Angel, the Hood Woman of God.
Yes.
Yes,
Tell them about them.
I'm gonna
And
tell.
like you said, I'm definitely finna start, promoting myself more and marketing to myself more. Like you said, people can't know about you if you're not putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's something that I have to do within myself.
It's all. It's all. How do you want your page to be when it comes when people find you? Pin some at the top. Because I just started archiving some stuff off my page, and I've had my
Mhm.
page for a while. It's a lot of memories, but if it's archived, you know what I'm saying. It's no one can see it but you, and you know you still have it because Google Photos keeps everything apparently.
Everything.
Looking
They
at stuff
keep
from
everything.
2000. Swear to God, this is in my phone.
Yeah,
But
it don't erase nothing. And then, like you said, if you want to put it back on there after some time, you can. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a good way to repurpose material.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like if I put this on my page a year ago, and if I put it back on again, some of them people a year ago they didn't see it.
because now you got a much bigger platform. You're like, oh, word, that's how it was back then. The people saw it don't
Exactly.
know, but you
Exactly.
started from people do. Like
Look,
that's
I
what
started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
definitely
All right. All right. Well, thank you again, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. All right.
will do. You too.
All right.
Have an
Have a
excellent
good
night.
one.
All right, this party out.
All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Fuck With Me Fridays, the Laugh Podcast, where y'all know I'm interviewing dope individuals who are big in their faith, a force to be reckoned with, unique in their craft, creative, and knocking down barriers every day. But before we go, I have to give a shout out to my sponsors. So y'all already know who are always on deck. Bella Rain Cosmetics. We are a luxury cosmetic products where we help everyday people grow their faith while enhancing their beauty by providing luxury cosmetic products that are inscripted with uplifting scriptures and affirmations. So if you know somebody who wants to grow their faith while enhancing their beauty, tell them to hit me up at bellaraincosmetics.com or through all my social media platforms. Everything is the brand name, okay? Okay. My boy Jeff with Wave Graphics, he got you on all your graphic and design needs. Hit him up. He do flyers, websites, t-shirts, books, whatever you need, he got it. Okay, so hit up my boy Jeff in the crew at wavegraphics.com. Bella, sorry, not Bella Rain. I always get Bella Rain on my mind. The next sponsor we have is Rogers Contracting Solutions, where they'll take your project from conception to completion. So if you have a residential or a commercial project that you need an estimate on, please hit them up at 708-843-2469. or you can check out their Facebook page and see some of the beautiful work they've done. Everything is under the business name Rogers Contracting Solutions. And then we have SE Marketplace. They're located at 7451 West Madison, and that's in Forest Park, Illinois. It's a small marketplace, but it has a big bang in the community. It has over a dozen different vendors inside. Bella Rain is definitely in the building. But if you're looking for accessories, cosmetics, weight loss, clothing, glasses, like I said, anything you could think of, they have it. So definitely go shop with them, guys. ME Marketplace, they located at 7451 West Madison in Park Forest, Illinois. Then last but definitely not least, we have, let me see. I don't know what's going on with that. We have I'm sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. So you guys can donate to Haven't Had a Heart organization ran by Christina Atkins at www.haven'thadaheart.org. I was so fortunate last week to attend her birthday / gala. She threw a wonderful gala, Bridgerton theme. What she's doing, guys, is reopening a school in Zimbabwe. You got that right, Zimbabwe, Africa. She is reopening the school, and not only is she doing that, but she also take young people to get their passport and have the gift of traveling the world. She grew up in the Cabrini Green area, and she didn't even know that she was only blocks away from the Gold Coast. So sometimes we're like stuck in our own bubble or stuck in our own blocks that we don't get to experience the world around us. And so she's taking her gifts and her resources and helping young people get their passport and travel in the world. And then she's opening up this dope school in Zimbabwe. So please, guys, if you have a heart, please donate to haven'thadaheart.org. We appreciate it. We love it. No donation is too big. No donation is too small. So give if you can. I'm looking forward to having her on in maybe the month of August or July to tell you guys a little bit more about her organization and what she's doing in the community. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's it. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Gonna go enjoy my son's 7th birthday. Happy birthday, baby Sean. We love you so much with your little self. He is outside enjoying himself, and I just want to say I love you, son, and I wish you the happiest birthday. I didn't even wish my baby Beautiful a happy birthday last Thursday. Her birthday was last Thursday, so happy Beautiful to my Beaut. I got 2 Geminis, y'all, not one, but pray for me. All right, guys, that's it, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a blessed one, and bye.
Asking questions, yeah, I'm hitting every angle. Spill your heart out like you talking to an angel. Trying to spark something new. I got something for you. Is you fucking with me? Tell me all of the things that you want the whole world to know. Tell me all your ideas. Let go all of your fears. Kick your feet up and get comfortable. Tune in.